Hey guys, it's Fluff here.
And Guy.
And together we are the Fluffing Guy. So, we don't really have any challenges today because today we are taking the time to do a log. Or video log, vlog, whatever you want to call it. This will be our first of many. And we want to do this one on Halloween. And
as you can tell by the music.
Yeah, we have This Is Halloween by Marilyn Manson playing. Great song, great for Halloween. It really is. Really, we just want to make sure that you guys know what to look out for.
The main thing is clowns.
Yeah, we'll talk about, what things to look for when, you see a clown. What to do if you should see a clown. That is one of the killer ones. What candies to look out for and what to look out for in your candy, and different safety tips and all that.
And before we get started, like I promised somebody in the last video, let me get Kalo on the line.
Yeah, Kalo will be in a couple videos over the phone though. She lives in Missouri, so whenever she answers, hey, my hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
Yo. Shit.
Unfortunately, Kalo is not answering her phone right now. She's probably playing GTA or something.
Probably. Or taking a nap. I'd take a nap.
Yeah, but other than that,
I'm like, we're taking a nap. I'd take a nap.
Without further ado, let's talk about the dangers of Halloween this year. That's hot.
Anyways, alright. So, it is that time of year. Halloween is next Monday. Not next Monday. 2 Mondays from now. So, really the big thing to look out for this year for Halloween is the clowns. You gotta know what's just a person's costume and what is actually a killer clown. So,
yes, but here is a little humor in our video that we're going to have. Telling the difference between a real, say,
costume,
ghost or vampire and a costume child can be very difficult. Knowing that the kids can be very into roleplay and often pretend to exhibit all the typical vampire traits. They will avoid crosses, garlic, and even drink blood. Well, or at least cherry-flavored NyQuil, which looks about the same. Anyway, what you do is you fill up a super soaker water gun with holy water and fire a few shots. If the vampire and then sizzles and smokes, then congratulations! You are the neighborhood vampire slayer. But if all that happens... If all that happens...
What is this, Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
No. If all that happens is a confused look, some runny makeup, and maybe an exclamation of, "What the fuck?" then your vampire is not real. But when word gets out about the douchebag neighbor shooting little kids with water guns, the public embarrassment and ridicule can be very real. But just note, if you don't have any holy water lying around, you can get some by dipping a cup into the second from the last stall at your local church. But be sure to flush first, because if your holy water has anything floating in it, well, that will probably be a piece of holy shit. But anyway, a little laugh. Now let's get back to...
Don't pay attention to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well,
I'm gonna eat this with a fork and a plate. Why? Because I fucking feel like it. Don't touch my Hot Pocket.
I'll bite your balls off.
Hey, that's not nice. Oh, I'm out of forks. I have spoons, though. Spoon.
No, I don't want a spoon.
Shut your damn mouth. Alright, anyways. So, normal clowns. If it's holding a bag full of candy, it's a normal clown. If it's holding a shotgun, or a machete, or a knife, and is running at you, or pointing it at you, it's a killer clown.
Either it's a douchebag teenager who
thinks that he's being funny.
which really just saying you're not, and you're just a douche.
Yeah. Anyways, but what to do if you see a killer clown? First things first.
Don't confront it.
Unless it is attacking you already, don't confront it. Call the police. Go the other way.
And if you live in
Lebanon,
call 541-451-1751. That's the local police dispatch.
is it?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I looked it up before I came here.
Makes sense. Anyways, another thing to look out for if you live in the Lebanon, Albany area is tweakers. Because they're assholes. Don't accept candy from homeless people. Just saying.
Yeah, because it could have drugs in them. And also, calling all parents and kids. For kids, please let your parents check your candy. No matter how old you are, please let them check your candy if you're under the age of
17.
Yeah, 17. And parents, don't just skim through it and pull a Jimmy Kimmel and tell your kids the next morning that you ate all their Halloween candy. That's just fucked up, but very funny.
It is funny, but don't just skim through the candy. Take the time, look through it, look at all the packages, look for resealed packages, packages with slits in them, and all that. Because those aren't candies that your children should have. Already open packages, your children shouldn't have those.
Okay, actually, it's a little bit better.
Yeah. Another thing to do if you see a killer clown. If it is already attacking you, defend yourself. Okay? Do what I'm doing this year. Carry an actual knife or something on you.
And if you live in Missouri, this came from Kalo. If you see a clown and you feel your life is in danger, if you're in a vehicle, you're allowed by city ordinances and state until the 1st of 2017, you are allowed to run over the clown twice with your vehicle.
Double tap. Zombie light. Anyways, so, defend yourself. This year for Halloween, actually I do the same thing every year. I go as an assassin every year. But I'm going to actually be carrying a real sword, like 20 knives. I'm making sure I can defend myself and my sister. I'm making my sister carry a knife on her. My brother Jack's going to have a knife on him. I'm going to make sure that, that if something does happen, they can defend themselves, and that I can defend them if I need to. But just look out for the killer clowns this year. Would you stop that?
No.
God, that is annoying. Anyways.
What does the fox say?
Oh my god, I'm going to murder your fucking family. Anyways.
That would involve murdering yourself.
No. Anyways. Candy to look out for this year is probably still Sour Patch Kids. Watch out for those.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Yep, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and we'll tell you the reasons why. Apples. Candied apples. Don't just assume they're all ready to eat. Check them. What's another thing?
Candy sticks.
Yes. Watch out for those.
Yes, because if you guys do not remember those little candy sticks that come in like the little Spider-Man boxes about this big, then your life is worthless. But the reason why to watch out for those is somebody could take the candy out and put crack sticks in them. So yeah, so that's one thing to watch out for. And also with the Sour Patch Kids, some asshole could have opened the package, got them wet, and put more malic acid on them than usual. And if you don't know what malic acid is, it's what makes sour.
Also, they can replace the sugar with crystal meth.
Yes, which crystal meth is a very bad thing.
Yes, it is. Look out for the Reese's peanut butter cups because they could have razor blades in them. Really, look at all the candy. Look at the packages. If they look like they've been resealed, don't eat it. If it is open, don't eat it. If it has any holes in the package, don't eat it.
Yes, and just a quick thing.
If there are slits in the package, don't eat it. Apples, if you see little puncture holes, don't eat it. If you see slits, don't eat it. Candied apples, take all the caramel off before you eat it. Because it's very easy to put a razor blade inside of an apple and then cover it in caramel. So.
And even though it's a caramel apple, smash it up. I mean, what's better than caramel applesauce? And also, today, we are going to be uploading 2 videos. One video about this, and then another video from a suggestion from Kalo. Even though it's been done a lot before, we're just going to be doing like...
Doing what? What are we doing?
Prank calling businesses and random people. Calling in sick to places we don't work.
Who's lying to you? We're not doing that.
We had a suggestion for that.
Well, we're not doing that today.
Well, yeah, maybe not today, but we will do that in the future. And about the 2nd or 3rd of next month, what we will be doing is we will be doing candy pranks to show you what to do with your leftover Halloween candy.
Eat it.
No, like pranks, like things to do with your Reese's peanut butter cups, or things to do with your...
I am not using my candy for that.
or things to do with your, filled Twizzlers, if you get them, or something. Or your moon pies, which is the best candy in the world.
Moon pie isn't a candy.
Moon pie is candy.
It's a cake.
It's labeled it. It's classified as candy because it has marshmallow. It has marshmallow and chocolate. It's considered candy.
Bullshit. It's cake.
It's actually not a cake in the name. It's moon pie. So
it's a cake. I'm sorry, but it's a cake. That is weird. Don't do that.
Yeah, but anyway, we just want to give a warning out to all of these things, and we just want to say, parents and kids, please watch out for clowns and candy. And just to wrap up the video,
just a quick little show of kind of things to carry.
A birthday present from me.
Yeah. This is the knife I'm making my sister carry. Compared to my hand.
It's about as long as his ego.
Nigga. Ooh, that's a good burp. Anyways.
Yes,
You know.
and sorry Mr. Coffee is not in this video today. He is somewhere doing Mr. Coffee things.
What time is it?
It is currently 16:47.
I'm gonna brain you with this axe.
It's 16:47, which is 4:47.
Okay. Normal time, not military time.
So
Also, I'll be carrying this.
So pussy time.
Wow, dude. We have young people who watch this video.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, parents, if you're watching this, we apologize now and in almost every one of our videos that we actually remember to. We're sorry for our language we use in these videos. We just kind of grew up that way.
I'm not sorry.
We're sorry to the parents who are watching this with your children.
And just remember, don't just write this off as two YouTubers being, weird.
And hateful comments, just remember, we will find you.
No. God, no. No. No.
Just remember, he is an assassin. We will find you. And just remember, it's only murder if they find the body. If they don't, it's a missing person.
Yeah, that's actually why our soldiers are considered missing in action if they can't find the body.
Because it's only murder if you find the body.
Or if they see that it's a confirmed dead soldier.
But other than that, parents, please check your kids' candy for drugs and clowns.
Yes, do that. Because if you don't...
We will.
Wait. 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 Did you just say, please check your kids' candy for clowns?
And for drugs and clowns. You know,
They're not gonna shove a clown in their fucking candy bag, man! And if you do, that means you murdered someone or kidnapped them.
Oh, yes. And by the way, another candy to watch out for is...
Don't climb into big red vans.
Yes.
If they offer you candy, run away.
Yes. And also, another candy to watch out for
What is this thing?
is the candied bugs and candied scorpions and stuff.
It's a Mexican candy.
The suckers and lollipops that have like the bugs in them, they are real, they're not fake, just to let you know.
It's Mexican candy. It also tends to be kind of spicy.
Actually, no, it's not.
Certain ones, yeah.
Yes, not all of it's Mexican candy. Some of it is Chinese and Hungarian.
Either way, who the fuck wants to eat bugs? Why the hell do they do that? Like, what's the point of putting bugs in your candy?
Because it actually tastes pretty damn good.
Have you smelt a dead bug?
Yes.
It is the worst smell ever. It's like if you were to take cough syrup and, like, make it into a candle and then burnt the candle.
Well, anyway, we are going to wrap this up, and yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Shut up.
Listen, go get the right.
Okay.
And remember, as always, the fluffin' guy.